Kate, elegant in collarless black coat, spotted in first outing with William since the Queen's funeral. 3 days after the late monarch's state funeral, Prince William and Kate Middleton are still making an effort to honor Queen Elizabeth. The royal couple was seen in all black as they stepped out on their first royal engagement since the Queen's funeral. They were greeted by a small crowd as they made a special trip to Windsor Guildhall to meet volunteers and operational staff to thank them for their great involvement in the late monarch's committal service held on the grounds of Windsor Castle. In particular, they wanted to thank the group for supporting the large crowds that gathered in Windsor to commemorate the Queen and watch the procession of her coffin up the long walk to the castle ahead of the service. The couple both dressed in black for the engagement, following the guidelines for the royal family's period of mourning, which will last until Monday, 1 week after the Queen's funeral. The new Princess of Wales made a touching sartorial gesture today while meeting palace staff and volunteers who helped during Queen Elizabeth's committal service at Windsor Castle on Monday, stepping out in the same coat she wore for her first public appearance after Prince Philip's 2021 funeral. Kate donned a smart, tailored ensemble for her walkabout in Windsor, coat with a row of buttons down the middle. She paired the coat with a pair of sheer tights and her signature black pumps and kept her long locks down and straight for the occasion. William wore a navy suit and black tie, an echo of the military uniform he wore to the Queen's funeral, as well as the pairing that his son, Prince George, wore on the solemn occasion. Since the Queen died, Kate has worn several pearl jewelry items, as pearls are considered appropriate for mourning. Plus, she joined Prince William for a surprise appearance to greet the local workers who made sure the service at St. George's ran smoothly. She first wore the piece, which retails for about $2,400, for another somber occasion, a Remembrance Sunday event in 2017. Princess Kate and Prince William have also shared amazing memories of the Queen's funeral in a chat with volunteers and stage. Kate asked those in attendance if many of those in the crowd on Monday were from Windsor itself. In response, Royal Borough of Windsor and Maidenhead volunteer ambassadors replied that people had traveled from across the world. Kate then said, "It's amazing how many people wanted to come and pay their respects." The princess also hailed those who helped to organize floral tributes after she and William heard an estimated 100,000 were laid in Windsor. She said, "The spotlight was on Windsor and it looked incredible. So well done." For the last couple of days, members of the royal family have been busy participating in processions and vigils, greeting mourners, and welcoming global leaders and dignitaries ahead of Her Majesty's funeral. William reportedly told attendees that he still gets caught by moments of sadness following his grandmother's death, but said the outpouring of support from the public has buoyed the royal family amidst their grief. The Prince of Wales told staff members it was comforting that so many people care, adding the show of support makes it a lot better. He said, "If you flip it on its head, it is always very comforting that so many people care. There are certain moments that catch you out. You're prepared for all, but certain moments catch you out." Moreover, the Prince of Wales also joked with staff about Paddington Bear being a new addition to how people pay tribute to the Queen. He playfully noted, "The corgis have been there for longer."